serious watch. With a rookie head coach, Hugh Jackson. With a daring trading deadline gamble on Carson Palmer, quarterback after Jason Campbell got hurt. With a bludgeoning running game, even lately without Darren McFadden. With Michael Bush and the O-line doing a fine job. With a fearsome front wall on defense featuring Richard Seymour. And speed on the outside of defense. Certainly a wide receiver, a Raider trademark for decades. But what would have Al Davis smiling so broadly if he were with us today is the continued payoff of two personnel moves he made back in the 2000 draft, when Al was, without question, still very much in his prime. He drafted kicker Sebastian Janikowski from Florida State in the first round. Nobody does that. And in the fifth round, he followed it up by tabbing punter Shane Lechler from Texas A&M. In their 12th season, not only are they still there, they're the best tandem in the league. In fact, they may be the best punter-kicker duo I can ever remember. In last week's win against Chicago, Lechler was off the charts. In the second quarter, Oakland up 6-0. He coughed and cornered one out at the 3. The result, a 3-and-out by the Bears deep in their own territory. With barely more than a minute left in the game, Oakland up 25-20. He dropped one down at the Chicago 4-yard line, essentially ending the game. Nobody is better at both skills, often a lost art. But the coup de grace earlier in the fourth quarter, 18-10 Raiders. Remember, the Bears have maybe the greatest return man ever, Devin Hester. Don't kick it to him. Okay, I'll kick it over him. I'll make him like Willie Mays in center field, except they'll never catch him. By the time it ended up in the end zone, the punt went 80 yards, breaking his own Raider record. Lechler is already the NFL's lifetime leader in punting average, over 47 yards a boot. This season, he's taking him at one of the oldest records left in the league. It stood since 1940. Slinging Sammy Baugh in the Hall of Fame primarily because of his passing prowess with the Redskins in the 30s and 40s. But Baugh was a great pass interceptor, even better punter. In 1940, who knows what kind of ball they were kicking, Baugh averaged 51.4 yards a punt, 71 years ago. The closest this ever came to being broken, Lechler, 2 years ago, 51.1 yards per boot. So far this year, through 11 games, Lechler's average 51.5, just ahead of Slinging Sammy. Across the bay, oddly enough, the Niners' Andy Lee also was way up there through 11 games, 50.8 yards a kick. As for Janikowski, all he did in the Raiders' 25-20 win over the Bears on Sunday was set a team record by kicking 6 field goals. He made them from 40 and from 47 in the first quarter. He made it from 42 and from 19 in the second quarter. He made them from 37 and from 44 in the third quarter. A perfect 6 for 6, breaking a Raider record that he already held. Remember, Janikowski earlier this year missed a game and a half due to injury and came back well before he should have, except his leg is so strong that he could kick off to the goal line by just taking one step. And before he was hurt, he tied an NFL record in Week 5 at Houston, the game with so much Raiders emotion on the field the weekend Al passed away, by kicking 3 field goals of over 50 yards. Do you think that's impressive? Remember the opening Monday night doubleheader? His 63-yard field goal at the end of the half in Denver tied the NFL mark for longest ever. Oh, by the way, Oakland won by a field goal, 23-20. Janikowski now has 2 of the 5 longest field goals in the history of the league. His 63-yarder ties him with Tom Dempsey and Jason Elam for the longest. His 61-yarder in 2009 in Cleveland in December is the 5th longest ever. Janikowski and Lechler are the last members left from that 2002 Raiders Super Bowl team.
The Raiders.
They may also be 2 of the biggest reasons why Oakland could be postseason bound for the first time since. For my money, the only other duo off the top of my head in this class, the old AFL Kansas City Chiefs kicker Jan Stenerud, Hall of Famer, punter Gerald Wilson, all-time AFL punter, champions in Super Bowl 4. Not the best of weeks for the Schwamp.